Whenever I play alone, I get stuck in lobbies like this where I'm not doing too bad, but I get stuck with all the retards on my team. Not only the retards on my team, but get people on the other team who like to sit in corners and play like pussies, play like bitches. As you can see from the scoreboard, I'm not doing great, but I'm not doing too bad. But my team, I don't know what to say about them. I think at that point in the game, I was on like 17 kills, and my whole team together hasn't even got 17 kills, and they had almost combined like for 50 of the deaths we'd had on our team at that point. So as you can see, we were losing as well at the same time. So I'm stuck in a shit team, and I'm not even exaggerating. I'd say at least like 8 to 9 times out of 10 when I'm playing alone, I get stuck on the team with the retards. And the worst thing for me, I don't know if it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. A lot of the times it is a bad thing. I never rage quit. I'm kind of proud to say it as well. Never once since I've started playing, and I started playing this game on Modern Warfare 2, I haven't once ever rage quit. There's something with me where I just can't accept losing. Well, after you have to accept it obviously when you've lost, but I can't take losing. I'm a bit of a sore loser when it comes to playing games, not just in games, but generally I'm a sore loser. But if I wasn't a sore loser, I think I wouldn't get games like this. It just makes me laugh. It's just so funny, man. It just cracks me up where these kind of games you just wouldn't get them. Like a lot of people would have left this game when you'd seen the scores. I think one guy's on 1-8, 1-10. Like, you're stuck with shit players and nothing you can do. It doesn't matter how good you are. Sometimes when and even the players on the other team weren't great, but the people that I've got on my team are that bad. You're making them look good. They're getting kill streaks in the air. They're getting UAVs, counter UAVs, all the air support, and it's just making it really difficult. Sometimes you can't even get out of your spawn because your team's so shit. They just keep dying. You kind of end up getting spawn trapped. But this is one of the few games that is quite rare where you're losing, but then you kind of can turn it around. And you can see slowly the momentum starts changing in the game, and we start catching up, and then eventually, well, I'll spoil it for you anyway. I do end up winning the game, and it's just I don't know. It's just when I had this game, I just couldn't stop laughing. It's just like these guys, like they were camping, and my team, what were they doing? They just kept running and feeding them kills. Nobody in my team was picking up tags. Towards the end, I'd kind of stopped picking up because I don't need to pick them up. So I was trying to get my MOB. This guy that I just killed, I checked his stats at the end. He's like almost a 2 KD player. There's another guy who's like 1.4 or something like that. So they weren't the worst players. They weren't the best, but they weren't the worst players either. Like you end up getting frustrated where you spawn in, you end up dying, you spawn, you're having stupid deaths, and then because you're getting frustrated, you're making more and more mistakes where you want to get revenge. That's a big thing. I've mentioned it before. Try and not get revenge, go for revenge kills, because you just end up with the guy moves into another corner, you end up he's going back and he's in the other corner. Yes, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's one thing that I'd say is with rage quitting. This is something, I don't know how to put it, where I don't like the feeling where you think, oh, this guy's made me leave. Like all the time when I see people in the lobby, 2 KD, 3 KD guys, even I've seen people with 5 KD guys, but you look at the win-loss, and the win-loss is like 0.4 or 0.2, whatever it is. It's below 1, and I think anything below 1, what's the point of having a high KD? Because end of the day, you're picking and choosing who you play against, and that's one thing that I never do. When I'm in a lobby, I never back out of the lobby. I don't care who I'm playing against. because I don't mind it. Like if you're playing against better players, then that's what helps you get better. So if you know, even if your team's rubbish, I mean sometimes there's just nothing you can do. There's the Moab. This commentary's gone way quicker than I thought it would. I was thinking I'm not going to have much to talk about. I think the final score just before I go is like 52 and 11, 12 or something like that. But there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care. Goodbye.